Hey, what's up guys, it's Rich and welcome back to another video. This is going to be my first Advanced Warfare upload. I've had this game since Friday, so I've had a good chance to try it out on multiplayer. I haven't played campaign yet. I haven't done any co-op. The only thing that I've actually tried is multiplayer. I've been playing with Mike, with Liam, Eddie, a little bit with Ali, Benny, Liam. I think I said Liam already. He can be in there twice. I love Liam. But there you go. I've been playing it a lot is what I'm trying to say. And I've tried out all the different weapon classes. And I've come to the conclusion that every gun on this game sucks, apart from the assault rifles. And the reason for that is, or at least my theory for that, is they've increased the size of the maps by a decent amount, and it doesn't, like, that's not a big problem like it was in Ghosts. But the reason they had to do that was because of the movement. Like, you can move a lot quicker now, you can get to places on top of buildings and stuff. So obviously they had to up the amount of stuff on the map for you to be able to fight around, if that makes any sense. So it's kind of rendered the SMGs useless. The snipers are really difficult to use because everyone's jumping everywhere, so you're not going to get quickscope too much. As long as you play like me, that is, in my experience, it hasn't happened too many times. The shotguns are terrible because you need to get close to them and people just boost everywhere. It's really difficult to use those stupid shotguns. I tried for like 3 games and it was pointless. I will never do it again. The LMGs zoom in really slowly, which is a little bit of a problem because you die relatively quickly. It's a Call of Duty game, so you don't have much room for error, and that only leaves the assault rifles. Now, my favourite of those is the gun that you're watching gameplay of at the moment. It's called the Bal 27. The reason I like it so much is because it feels like a hybrid between a submachine gun and an assault rifle. Like, it's good at long range, but it's also pretty decent at the short range engagements as well, which do happen every now and again. And it kind of feels like the Honey Badger from Call of Duty Ghosts. It's got the iron sights. It kind of sounds the same, if that makes any sense. And it's just a good gun, and it's one that you can have straight from the bat as well. So as soon as you fire up Advanced Warfare on your Xbox One, I don't know why I specified the console, you could be playing on PC or PS4, whatever. As soon as you boot it up, you're going to be able to create a class straight from level 1. So you will get this screen. This is my recommended setup. It looks a little bit strange because it's got overkill on there, but I couldn't physically use up all of my points, so I decided why not have an overkill weapon. If I run out of ammo, I could use the trusty AK-12, which is one of my favourite weapons on this game as well. And you don't unlock Scavenger until like level 35, I think it is, so you're going to have a tough time at the lower levels trying to conserve ammo and picking them up off the ground and stuff like that. But this is a class setup that I would recommend. The only thing that you could change that would make sense, in my opinion, if you want to play a little bit differently to me, I like to run around a lot and, you know, boost onto buildings and run up in people's faces and kill them. That's why I use lightweight in the first perk slot. If you would rather, you know, go for the flanks or maybe just play a little bit more stealthily, you can start off with a perk called low profile, I believe, which is just this game's version of Ghost or Assassin, and it just keeps you off the radar, which is always nice. And that's pretty much it. You can fire your game up and you can use this class straight off the bat. But the one that I would suggest, always have difficulty saying that word, but the one that you want to aim for is the one that I'm using in this gameplay. And I will leave a screenshot on the screen as well of just what that is. It's the same weapon, but with like 3 attachments. I believe it's quick draw, stock, and grip. Grip is like a necessity on this gun because it's got kind of a little bit of noticeable recoil if you're trying to take on guys at long range, which does happen a lot. The grip really does help, so I would highly suggest using that. And of course, the quick draw and stock just helps in every single engagement that you'll ever get in, unless you don't zoom in, of course, in which case what I just said was a complete lie, and you should just use laser sight. But there you go. This is the class setup that I would suggest. I managed to get some decent streaks on the go with this, and this gameplay that you're watching at the moment on Detroit with this weapon is actually my largest. This is pretty shameful, but this is my longest kill streak on this game, and I've played it for like 9 hours because there's people everywhere. Even if you know where they're spawning, give it 5 seconds and those people will not be in the same place, or they'll be nowhere near where they started off from. So you go into an engagement, you'll kill one person in front of you, there'll be a guy on the left, you'll kill him too, and there's like 4 people behind you just like jumping around and stuff. So it's really difficult to keep streaks going, but it is kind of fun because it's hectic. So it's just what you're looking for in the game. This isn't actually going to be a review video, it's just going to be that class setup, and I'm pretty sure it's over now. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it, hopefully you found it useful. If you did, leave me a like rating, subscribe to the channel if you're not, and I will be posting some more Advanced Warfare footage a little bit later on in the day, so look out for that. And I'll be starting my Road to Commander in a few days as well, so that's going to be fun. So thanks for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. I will see you all a little bit later on. Bye.
Way to tear it up, Sentinel.